Hey, it's Dustin with the Davidson Group with episode number 8 for Real Talk. Today I want to talk about processes and things I've been changing up. So I've talked a little bit about changes that come in. I am hiring an assistant at the moment to make my back-end processes a lot smoother, to make them more consistent, and overall to help you, the end client, the end consumer, with a better experience, right? So we're growing, we're doing some great things here, but today I want to ask you a couple of specifics and hopefully get some engagement from that. One being, if you've ever gone through a real estate transaction before, what's the one piece that you wish would have been different, would have been better, would have been more engaging, would have been something that going into it you wouldn't have thought had been a concern, but was a concern as you went through the process. So that's the first thing I'd like to know, because I think a lot of people in conversations that I have, whether it's that first transaction or maybe the first transaction in a long time, they're in the middle of it and they feel that there's a lacking, or they feel that there's a piece that's missed, or something doesn't go the way that they perceived it to go, whether it's an actual issue, right? Or maybe that's the way the industry is and they just weren't prepped and ready for that type of whatever concern or opportunity to arise. They weren't prepared for it. So that's the first thing. And really the reason is this. I sell real estate. And selling real estate, it's a service that you provide. It's helping people make a transition from one point in their life to another point in their life, whether that's adding a home, losing a home, making transitions from a family standpoint, whatever the case may be, right? It's making a transition. And we're in that gap of I need to make a transition to I've made a transition. And so the goal is to make that as seamless and as smooth as possible and to help you get what you wanted to get or hope to have by the end of that transition. It's a service, 1000%, right? What other types of services do you use? What other types of services do you think about? When you are online and you're at a website like Amazon.com and you want to buy something and you click buy it and you have your information already filled out, so you click OK and go to the next section, and it says it's going to arrive on, Tuesday the 14th or Tuesday the 15th when this will be uploaded. It's that type of experience that Jeff Bezos and his entire team have spent millions, if not billions of dollars fine-tuning and making it seamless for you, the end consumer, right? That's their vision. What does that look like for you all? What's that best experience? What's the one thing that if I go down this route and I utilize this service, or I purchase this product, or I work with this company, I know that my experience is going to be ABC. And I can look forward to that every single time. ABC, I know what I'm going to get. Or maybe even on the other side of it, hey, I've got to go here, and I've got to run to Walmart, and it's going to be busy because it's a Saturday afternoon, but I've got to get this thing for this cookout we're having tonight, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to have the cookout tonight. You're going to go in, it's going to be crazy busy, there's going to be tons of people, and you're not really looking forward to the experience, but you're prepared for it, and you know what you're going to get. Good or bad, right? You deal with companies, you deal with services, you deal with products, and you have an expectation that's laid out. What's the best? What's the worst? As I'm growing my team, as I'm thinking about you all, the end consumer, the client that I'm working for, I want to help you in that gap. I want to help you from we're about to make a huge decision to we made a huge decision, and it's been a beautiful process throughout. Hopefully, a process that we on the back end have anticipated, understand, and communicated to you throughout the process of what it will be and what it will entail. It's really just what's on my mind lately. Thinking about that through this hiring process, thinking about who would be a good fit for that team, who's going to be a good fit for you all, and then how I, now growing into that role, can better service you. How I can create that consistency, how I can create that experience that though there may be problems or there may be opportunities that arise, we've anticipated them. We knew they were coming and we knew how to deal with them. So yeah, they were there. Were they the best? Were they the most pleasant? Well, maybe not, but you knew about them and we had a solution for them, so it's okay because it wasn't a huge surprise that derailed the entire plan. Anyway, that's all for today. Just something that's been weighing on me. I would really be so thankful that if you took the time, answer those questions, comment down below, maybe share this with someone who is really into experiences and working with companies and liking to provide feedback in that route. Hey, just like it. Something like that will do wonders for me. Appreciate you taking the time. Hope to talk to you on the next one. Have a good day.